Yo, 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 it's Bobby Norris. This is my edition again, my other edition, my edition of mix motherfucking tapes and other albums too as well. This is a early this is a mixtape with Street Sweepers. Y'all remember that? Street Sweepers, y'all know y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? I can't it's get kind of blurry. Gotta work on the blur stuff, man. You see Nori on the cover, Renegade 3.5. Apologize for the inconvenience, y'all. But this is one of the mixtapes that used to be out, you know what I'm saying, early 2000s, you know what I'm saying, um, which consists of the Ether, you know what I'm saying. This is the right around the era when, you know, when Jada came out with this album, you know what I'm saying, Jay and Nas was going at it, you know, Queensbridge and you know, the Getaway, you know, and Mobb Deep came out, Ghostface Killer. I mean, which in 2001 was very epic, another epic year for hip hop. You know what I'm saying, rap music. You know what I'm saying. Also the mixtape eras was just going crazy. You know, you had the Street Wars. Street Wars came out a year later. You know, then you had the Street Sweeper. You know who Street Sweepers was from. You know what I'm saying, the infamous DJ K Slay. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, you know, if you guys could see it, you know, what the hell, man. Excuse me, my bootleg as lens. Yeah, then there's another one. I know this is you know, very old. Extremely old. Well, not that old, but it's not a mixtape, but it's like an album. Y'all remember this, you know what I'm saying? You know, home base. None other than, you know what I'm saying, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? They I know I'm going way back, you know what I'm saying? Look at the CD. Word, man, you know, you had all type of you know, I mean, this is Will Smith was just rapping, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you see this right here, the album cover, the full album cover. When he was in, you know, Jive Records, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's so damn blurry, man. But yeah, you know, yeah, you see him and Jazzy Jeff, which right now, to this day, they remain homeboys and friends. To this day, can you believe that? To this day, man. You know, you can't change a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you cannot change, and certain things actually too was always going to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? From the foundation, and they friendships from the foundation. Another classic, Queens niggas, Lost Boys. Yeah, man. These dudes here. Wow, man. This is right after Freaky Top passed, you know what I'm saying? This actually is a bootleg one though. But LB fan for life. You remember the Lost Boys. If y'all remember the Lost Boys, man, you know what I'm saying? Hit me a shout out in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? They was all up on Rockaway, excuse me, I say Rockaway Avenue, Rockaway Boulevard on, you know what I'm saying, on 130 all the way down to, you know what I'm saying, 135th. You know what I'm saying? The back streets, 133rd Street over there, right by the conduit over there, you know what I'm saying? They go Freaky Tie, you know what I'm saying? Memory of Freaky Tie in the middle right there, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, it looks like a little messed up. I believe those are their sons on the side of them, you know. Oh yeah, Pretty Lou, you know, Freaky Tie, it's Big Nice, you know what I'm saying? It's Big Nice is he currently doing years for some armed robbery, which is kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he robbed a major bank or something, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, these are the days right here. You know, it came out in '99. You know what I'm saying? Another semi epic year for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But my most epic years for rap hip hop was around 94, 96, 98, and 2001. You know what I'm saying? Those are more of my epic years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know, another one. which was, so infamous, you know what I'm saying, was this one here. Another infamous album, Juvenile, 400 Degrees, you know what I'm saying, featuring Big Timers, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, BG and the Hot Boys, and one of them. You know what I'm saying? This is when they was coming out with their little shit, you know what I mean? You know, Master P type looking type, you know what I mean? Like, when Master P every week he had like a mixtape or so album. Another this is bootleg actually, by the way. But it's all good, but these are all classic, man. These are classic shits, man. Classic, man. You know, you can't get no better than that, man. So you look at all that right there. You can't read it. Then they had the intro. Number 2 was hard tracks. He had 16 hot tracks, you know what I'm saying? He had Lil Wayne on here. This is 98. This is 98. Look at this. Cash Money Records, you know what I'm saying? This is in 1998, you know what I'm saying? One of the years I was saying, which was one infamous years, 98, 94, 96, 98, 2001. You know what I'm saying? You had the exec producer, you know what I mean? Ronald, for his album, you had Ronald, Brian, you know what I'm saying? Manny Fresh for producers. Exactly was Ron and Byron. You know Brian is Birdman. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, look at this, man. Classic, man. Classic. This is a classic, man. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Classics. You know what I'm saying? You know, classic, definitely. I was gonna pull out another classic, 2001 mixtape, Sweet Street Sweepers. I was gonna pull out another another one, but I was like, hell no, not that nigga. Fuck him. But yeah, y'all, they has some pretty, damn classics, man. Like as far as like the the mixtapes, the albums, and Master P era coming in '98 with No Limit. He had No Limit when he coming out with his mixtapes and all that. You know what I'm saying? He had everybody. Remember the 504 boys? Ha, crazy. Then you have the Northeast, you know what I'm saying? We got to consist of Beanie Siegel, you know what I'm saying? The Philly. Actually, this one right here, this home base, is 91. This one right here. I believe this is when he came out with the Summertime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And actually, this is right around the time he was shooting Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But this album right here went like, I think this went diamond. You know what I'm saying? It went past platinum. I think it went diamond. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, Will Smith was very popular. But I think after that, after this 91, he skipped over and he went another was it 8 years later? I think it was 8 years later or 6 years later. He came out in 97 with Getting Jiggy With It. You know what I'm saying? And that's right around the time they was ending Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right around 97, and then the year before that, he did the Independence Day, which was crazy. It was really good, Will Smith, had his run in rap, you know what I'm saying, in the 90s though. He did come out with Millennium, but I didn't get it, but I had heard it went over even Eminem shit, Lost Boys, man, they had Lex Coupe Beamers in the Benz. And then, in '09, about 8 years ago, well, actually 9 years ago, Beamers, Benz, and Bentley, that's Lloyd Banks. He came out with a kind of remake of it, but he put his own spin in it. But it's as another Queens dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, then you have Juvenile, you know what I'm saying? He was the very first one from Cash Money and the Hot Boys to really do his thing, you know what I'm saying? Remember they had a movie out too, the Hot Boys. I think that was from Master P. He came out with a movie with Hot Boys, yeah. But anyway, but Cash Money, the bling bling dudes right here, Juvenile, put in his work, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta salute to Juvenile, you know what I'm saying? The dude who actually sued Birdman and got his settlement money, that's neither here nor there. And you got the Street Sweeper, DJ K. Slate, infamous DJ K. Slate, you know what I'm saying? Grimy, The mixtape back in '01. I mean, yo, man. I remember '01, man. Like '01, I wanted to go back to '01, man. 2001. Not just the World Trade Center, the 911 stuff, but before the 911 stuff, '01 was a year very epic for hip hop because you had Jada Kiss and Beanie started beefing, you know what I'm saying? But it was lyrical beefing, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you had the hits like Blue Cantrell coming out, you know what I'm saying? Then Fabulous, one, he came out with Mo, remember? Wouldn't wanna be with you, da 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 da. That shit was tight. That's with the Desert Storm, you know what I'm saying? Um, then you had Mobb Deep coming out because the reply to Jay-Z, because Jay-Z woke up sleeping giants, like literally. He woke up Mobb Deep, and of course the bigger giant was Nas. And you had Ghostface with his album Bulletproof Wallace was classic. Then Pain is Love, then The Great Depression. Pain is Love with Ja Rule, DMX The Great Depression. I mean, yo, man. I mean, '01 was so fucking slamming, man. Then you had Beanie Siegel with the Reason, so I think that was his second album. The Truth was in '99, that came out. I mean, '01 was just popping, bro. I mean, I can so remember me getting all those albums. Like, I literally went to downtown Brooklyn to Albee Square Mall to buy. I used to go to one place, two places, the Shack or downtown Brooklyn. I would get the albums. But more like because I lived on Fulton Street over there by Hull in Saratoga, I would take the train and go down to, or I think at the time, no, but yeah, I would take the train and go down there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fast, So anyway, I didn't got those albums, man. I didn't got, I copped it, you know what I'm saying? Nas album, Jada's album, Ja Rule album. I definitely got DMX album. When I first got DMX album, I was like, yo, I played the whole shit, the whole motherfucking album. As a matter of fact, I'm about to listen to it right now on YouTube, Great Depression, which was, Great Depression was, and as a matter of fact, I was looking at it on the paper that I think that week or that week, and DMX was going against some rock group. Do you know DMX outsold them? He outsold them like by millions. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yo, man, it's a blessing, man. Like I'm gonna go ahead and say this too. This 6ix9ine dude, I'm through, man. I'm through. I'm through with these new dudes. I'm through. Just if you gonna come through, make music, bro. Stop all this rah 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 and twittering and all this freedom of speech bull crap. Stop using the white man's narrative, the white supremacist narratives for being, when they say freedom of speech, man. Shut the fuck up. Just make music, man. Make your so-called mumble music. Stop being on Twitter. Stop showing off. Stop being on Facebook, Instagram, World Star, showing off what you could do. I ain't afraid of nobody. I'm alone. You're going to be tested. You're going to get either killed or you're going to get your ass beat real bad. And you're going to be called out. So all that stuff that this kid is doing, this 69 dude doing, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate you using the N-word too much, because you are Mexican and you are Puerto Rican. You're very white-like. So stop using that N-word, dude, for real. And if you guys condone that, then y'all need to cut it out, man, for real, man, because it's getting really ridiculous. So anyway, back in '01, man, going back to that, I was watching all type of like movies and stuff like that, all into movies, all into sports too. You gotta remember that's the year when Lennox Lewis lost. He lost to Asim Rockman because he was sleeping. He took him light. And then the same year, boom, Asim Rockman, You know what I'm saying? Lost. Lennox Lewis got his revenge. And then you got William Joppy versus Trinidad. That was the year when it was a tournament. You know, Trinidad went against 3 people. He went against somebody. Oh no, actually he went against 2 people, and it was an elimination match or something like that. I forgot. If I could go back to the archives, he went against William Joppy. The undercard was Chris Bird and Maurice Harris. Chris Bird beat Maurice Harris by decision, and then Joppy got his ass beat. He said, "Oh, I ain't gonna go long," and it didn't go long because William Joppy got his ass beat. And then the true, you know what I'm saying, real black man, you know what I'm saying, of a darker persuasion from Philly, whooped that ass. And I'm talking about the legendary, the greatest of all time middleweight / light heavyweight boxer in the world, Bernard the Execution B. Hopkins whooped Trinidad's ass. You know what I'm saying? And that was the year it was in Madison Square Garden. I saw Jay-Z, Myth, Fat Joe was on, you know, he was on the side of Felix Trinidad, so you already know what that was. So yeah, man. I mean, it was epic, man. You know what I'm saying? Then following that, you know what I'm saying? I know this boxer personally, Richard Grant. I know him personally. He got sucker punched. It was a charity event, some charity for 911. And the dude who sucker punched him right now, this day, you know what I'm saying? He in prison because he killed somebody. He beat somebody to death, which they thought he was going to take anger management and they thought he was going to be well. But Butler, you know, he got his, you know, now he got to face time for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? I forget his first name, but I don't give a damn because he injured my man. My man couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Richard Grant couldn't eat for 2 months, man. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I know Richard Grant personally. I know his wife, you know what I'm saying? I know his wife and his wife's uncle, his name is Mo. And I know it's his wife. His wife is, you know, it's a real nice young lady, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, nice family, you know what I'm saying? Especially her family, because I know her more than anything. I met Richard through her, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, man. 2001 was a year, it was infamous, man. Very infamous year. But yeah, just you know, just reflecting on 2001, you know what I'm saying? So with 2001 with entertainment, but actually with music and sports. All right, y'all. Peace.